long ago there was an epic duel between Exodia and Cyberdarks. Or, some sort of dark betrayal. I don't know, whatever, Mario messes me. But the important thing is, Exodia has gotten so much stronger, and Cyberdark have gotten a little stronger. So, we're going to see if Cyberdark can, David and Goliath this, take the revenge, make it all come down, which I don't think is going to happen, but we will see.
So, essentially in the show, they were sort of allies for a little while. The Zane and the rich kid who basically
Had all the Exodia pieces, Yeah.
Yeah, he unleashed essentially Exodia from his bindings and all that.
Okay.
Still lost to Yubel, by the way. Even after having we've
done that matchup a few times. It's a fun one.
Yeah. And essentially, everyone felt betrayed, including Zane, by him. So, in the end, he was just a nasty guy, and Zane specifically tried to go after him, but couldn't catch up to him in time before he made it to Yubel and basically got wiped by Yubel.
There you go. Should have never left One Direction. But time moves on, and we see what happens now with Exodia getting all its new cards.
And I'm actually finally, for once, putting it into the deck. I actually drew over Future Fusion.
Okay, yeah, true. We did have a chain of attempts of making videos on this and just couldn't get it working. Couldn't get it drawn.
Yeah, it wasn't that we couldn't get it working, it's just we couldn't draw it.
I think one of them, real early on, we couldn't get it working, but yeah, even so.
I think it's because we tried it when it was still in beta.
Yeah. So. But here we are now. Let's see if it... I really wish it had an even matchup to try out, I'm being honest, but my hand is kind of bad, so hopefully that'll be enough for you to, step forward. Anyway, what else?
I summoned my Cyberdark Chimera.
Yep.
By discarding one card like my Cyber Network.
Lovely.
I can add a Power Bond to the hand. But I also activate my Cyber Emergency, adding to my hand the Cyber Dragon.
Okay.
I'll Power Bond using just the two monsters just to get out a nice little Over Dragon.
Okay. It's a weird Power Bond, but Power Bond nonetheless.
And this was just a way so I can get another Cyberdark to the graveyard.
Okay. Excellent.
Wait, did I just send all spells and trap cards to the graveyard or something?
The Over Future Fusion certainly just went to grave.
Yeah, how did that get sent to the graveyard?
I don't know. What'd you do? You messed up with it again and again and again? Let's see. If you do, you cannot special summon monsters with that name. I assume you didn't do that.
No, it's because I was trying to get all the materials to the graveyard, because this essentially acts as a constant polymerization for monsters in the graveyard.
Well... yeah. I don't entirely know what you did. I don't know Cyberdarks well enough.
I'll let you take your turn while I read over the cards and see if I can figure out where I messed that up.
Sounds good. I'm just going to start chain drawing until I have some better cards in my hand. Oh, did not play Pot of Prosperity, but that's okay. We had that. We'll send Forbidden Lord to the graveyard. Special summon the left arm of the Forbidden One. Yeah. Next, we don't really have anything good here, so we're going to keep messing around. And we'll set a card down and go into Link Kuribo. Yeah. Didn't draw any of my Millennium cards. Let's go. And my turn.
Oh, that bad, huh?
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Oh,
what'd you do?
Literally Over Dragon. If this card is fusion summoned, send all other cards you control to the graveyard.
Oh, yeah. Well, there we go again.
So,
never gonna get to see Over Future Fusion.
I am not going to attack into your Link Kuribo, by the way.
Why not? Your attack's gonna come back, won't it?
No, I probably won't.
I don't think it will.
Because I remember there's some special stipulations of cards that have question mark attack points.
Yep.
So, not gonna do that. Gonna end the turn.
Yeah, because it gets its attack turn to 0, and then it returns to its base attack at the end of the turn. But its base attack is not exactly a thing. So we're gonna banish 6 cards.
If its original attack point is question mark, we know that it becomes 0 at the end. So.
Yep. So let's see what we got here. Okay, thank goodness. There is the Millennium Cross. Nothing but the Millennium Cross in this selection, but here it is. Okay, that doesn't matter. We are still not in a position to use the Millennium Cross because we have that Exodia piece in the graveyard. But it's okay. We're gonna get it back by summoning Sangan. And with that, we are going to get Wee Witch's Apprentice to the field. Lovely. And with that, we will, well, Sangan, of course, can have that head of Exodia to my hand. Not that that's integral to this play, but we're going to have some exciting times. Actually, I suppose I could have done things by other means, but let's go for battle and attack into the Overdragon. Lovely. We can now return this Exodia piece in my hand. Okay, I think we can now play our Millennium Cross. Oh dear, we still cannot play Millennium Cross? That is problematic. Oh, we're in battle phase. I'm just being dumb. Okay. Millennium Cross. Now I can reveal all 5 Exodia pieces not in my graveyard. Yep. And summon the Phantom Exodia Incarnate. Right there. Cool. And I guess we'll just use this as well. Why not? I guess I can wait a little. Nah. Exodia Blaze. And I guess activate. Oh, no, don't negate. Let's not negate nothing. And activate this effect to get 1,000,000 attack points. I just randomly clicked, but that is actually beautiful formation.
I'm still alive, funny. Oh, wait, no.
It's main phase 2. You're good.
I think you get an extra little bit. Okay.
Alright, Cyber Rev System. We'll just use our negate on that.
Yep. That's all I could do.
Ow, now.
Switch you to defense mode.
Hey, I don't pierce, so... And I lose life points. He's a ticking time bomb. You might be able to defend against it. Odds aren't good for that to happen, considering you have 1 card in your hand. But, oh wait, do I do more? Make this card gain attack. I'm not sure. Have more attack. Oh, he does do piercing.
You do piercing.
I do
lied.
Piercing. I forgot. This guy's so overpowered, man. I forget all the goodness he has. Okay, this time for sure, you're gonna get to play all your bells and whistles.
Wait, it doesn't say on the monster that it pierces. What made it pierce?
I think it's the spell card that I played on it. That
Oh, okay.
All this stuff in the first place. It gives him effects, basically. So, would you like first or second?
I will take second.
Okay. Probably wise. Okay, very different hand. Still a marginally unplayable hand. But we move on. I think I can consider playing like 2 turns
Xylo?
from now. But, you know, let's go.
Do you remember? Okay, so for context, we had just recorded the Snake Eyes versus
Yes.
the Fiendsmith. Xylo, do you remember when you had that issue where you drew 3 copies of the same exact card?
And still won? Yeah, I remember.
Well,
hey, it's just pretty close over here. I drew 2 copies of the same card. It's not exactly a early game card.
I drew, and I'm not even kidding you, all 3 copies of 2 cards in my deck.
Okay. Of 2 cards in your deck. Oh, gosh. So you got 3 and 3?
Yeah.
That's a fun thing. Okay, I'm just going to flip up Obliterate.
And they cannot be used yet.
All right, it's on. It's a draw-off, baby. I'm going to do you a nice one here. I'm going to nice you up, okay?
Hand destruction?
Hand destruction. I got you.
Okay.
Okay. So, That being said, I don't have a place to advance to from here. Honestly, would have liked to use the Incarnate, but it would have been several turns from then to let it go anyway. So we're just gonna play it out.
Oh my god, the deck.
I know, it's going.
So no, not that deck. So, the 6th card was just a random spell card that needed me to have a Cyber Dragon in the hand, or Cyber Dark, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's like, okay, so that still also cannot be used. In the reshuffled hand that you gave
all
me?
monsters?
No. I got a monster, yes, from it.
Okay.
But the funny thing is, I drew the 2nd copy of that spell card in that same hand. It's like, what is happening, deck?
Yeah. Hey, at least it's Cyber Emergency. You can never have too many of those.
No.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like in a position where I'm like questioning my deck. I haven't hit a single Millennium monster in both duels. So I'm like, did I hit the wrong deck? Am I doing something wrong? Am I the problem?
You're always a problem.
Basically. It's not my fiercest version necessarily. It still has like backup soldiers, so I can still theoretically draw my Exodia pieces. But...
And send a dragon straight to the graveyard? Yeah, I'll send a Cyber and a dragon to the graveyard.
Nice. Big old equip piece.
Yeah, too bad I can't grab it right now using my monsters, but I can normal summon my Cyber Dark Horn and equip from the graveyard my...
And don't bother. Take it back. Unless...
let's see... Can I activate this quickly?
I think the chain order is going to support me, but... Yeah.
Darn it. It's because there's a neat little thing that it's Cyber Dark Invasion. I can send an equip card equipped to an equip monster to destroy one card on your side of the field.
Yeah, activated effect, however. That's why I jumped the gun, because I was like, I know eventually he's going to be able to do something. Let's just stop it before it happens. That being said, I still don't have anything.
So I'm going to banish that to destroy your
obliterates. Darn it, right after I used the effect, too. Good stuff.
Unfortunately,
really
you did stop me from summoning this turn, so you're good.
Yeah, but I wanted to do it more, if I'm being honest. Because I have 2 copies of Backup Soldier and nothing but Exodia pieces to save my life, so... So, like, I wanted to just keep using Obliterate, just keep the action going forever and ever and ever. And you know what? I still am. But... that's just because of a twist of fate, not necessarily any wrongdoing on either of our parts. So, what's your next card to play? What's the next card going back to your hand? What's up?
If you have another Obliterate Xylo.
Yeah, I don't know if you're picking up what I'm laying down here, but I'm very much alluding to the fact that I drew another Obliterate. However,
go ahead.
Okay, I can quick play it. Great. More Exodia to the grave. There we go. I still do need to get the head of Exodia. Like, I think, weirdly, my best course of action to win this duel, unless I actually draw the cards I need, might still be just drawing Exodia. Which isn't standard, but it could work.
And then add to the hand.
And if you just don't put any monsters on the field, I can't obliterate them and get more Exodia pieces in the grave. It's your only play. To just not play.
But then I activate Cyber Dark
Okay,
Impact.
here we go, here we go.
Fusion summoning using all the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
In order to bring out the original Cyber Dark Dragon.
Oh no! That's a problem. Okay.
And then, let's see. Can I only activate one of these effects per turn, or can I activate both?
If this card special summon, target a dragon in your graveyard, equip it.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice one of its equips just to destroy the Obliterate.
Every time. And now I need to draw it a 3rd time in a row, Mario? Come on. You're making me work for this.
That's the point.
I think I only have 2 copies in the deck, that being said. So if I draw a 3rd one right here, I definitely have the wrong deck. This is... Okay, okay.
Did not mean to activate it like that.
Alright, back on an even playing field. Let's go. Oh, actually, that's really good. I will use that arm to bring out the Incarnate, which I just drew. Okay. And, yeah, Incarnate's gonna do me a solid out here. Also, do I bother? Yeah. Backup soldier, while I got those 3 pieces in the graveyard, might as well get them in my hand. So we're 2. Wait, I forgot I needed that attack power. That's okay. We'll just end turn. And oh yeah, he will add the head to my hand. Oh wait, no, he won't. Oh gosh, oh gosh. He only adds him back from graveyard to the hand. I need to obliterate more, and you've gotten rid of all my obliterates. There's only one card that can help me now. Oh gosh. He's doing things.
Yeah, but the question is, will it work though?
I don't know.
Let's see. Actually, can I do this right properly? Yeah. So I'm gonna activate this. So I'm gonna send that back to the hand properly this time.
Nah. Exodia Flame. So, I have a level 10 Exodia. It's not the right one, but he's out here. Unaffected by other cards' effects.
Well, at least I get some card effects when cards are destroyed.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. I just figured limit you as best as I can. Because, man, not everything's going in my favor here. Ooh, will we get to see it? This is such a joke of a duel. It's so dumb.
It really is.
Oh,
this time I actually did use it properly.
He did it.
This time.
He did it.
Also activating this so that I can get my Cyberdark Realm.
Okay.
Activating Cyberdark Realm. Add a Cyberdark monster. Let's add the Cyberdark Cannon. Activating that so that I can add to my hand.
And with Over Future Fusion, is there like a better target you can go into than a Chimera Tech, or is that just what you got?
It was what I had because I didn't have all the materials. But
okay, so more
you
materials. Gotcha.
You want to go into Cyberdark and the Dragon.
Yes, that's the one. Okay.
The 5,000 attack monster?
Yeah.
But I didn't have all the materials because if I didn't return by accident the Cyberdark Dragon to the extra deck, I would have had both in the graveyard, meaning I could have immediately just fusion summoned into it.
Okay, so it's just a degree of needing more setup.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, field looks like it's yours now, and my hand doesn't look like it's going to disagree. However, I'm going to get to draw 3 cards once you kill me. Which might win me the game right here, right now. What if it does? Let's go. No, it didn't.
I was waiting for it to start flipping over.
I drew an Exodia piece, so I'm 4 Exodia pieces, but it's a 1 in 24 chance to draw the last one. Once again, not the way to win with Exodia in this deck whatsoever. It just happens to be doing something. So, I did draw an Exodia Blaze as well, but you know what? I'm into this. Wait. Okay, first of all, I win. Second of all, I'm going to try to do it fancy.
Wait, how do you win?
Prosperity. Banish 6 cards. I'm going to banish all 3 of my Exodia Incarnates. I don't need them anymore. We're going to win this by drawing Exodia. Because one of these 6 cards is about to be Exodia, Mario. Let's go. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Yeah. Exodia, obliterate. The dumbest way to win with this deck.
It's the fact that you can't negate this.
No, it's Exodia.
It's an instant win.
Absolutely.
It is in the core of Yu-Gi-Oh.
You can stop my big scary monster, but not the basic old 5-card Exodia draw.
And they say that the God cards are, and they say that it's the God cards that are the strongest cards in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right? Dumb luck can win as well. I guess 3 of them were, well, no, 2 of them were added to my hand by that, but we can run again, see if we can get some actual plays off rather than just floundering against each other until I draw Exodia. What do you think?
I think if you want to try again.
Yeah, because I haven't gotten to do any of my fun stuff. You haven't gotten to do as much of your fun stuff as you like. And Exodia win's always fun, believe me, but, it'd be nice to do a little more. Reasoning. There is, Exodia cards in this deck. I believe they're level 1s and 4s, so, okay.
I was hoping to send your head straight to the graveyard, because I know it's harder for you to get your head
3,
back.
But it might be 4. I don't remember.
No, it is 4. It is 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not entirely important anyway. I think in this position we're just gonna
imagine for some dumb reason, Xylo, that the head of Exodia was like a level 5 for some reason. You couldn't even normal summon it even if you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, for like certain balance issues, it's like, okay, well, you have Exodia in your deck. You shouldn't need to do anything fancier than that. But yeah, it really makes 0 difference in most cases. It's just the difference if I can summon the head to bring a Wee Witch's Apprentice to bring the head back to my hand. Like, there's very few situations where it's going to be beneficial to normal summon the head, or to bring out Exodia Incarnate when I don't have any of the other summonable pieces. And Exodia Incarnate isn't even like a mainstay of the new Millennium style decks either.
Doing that will allow me to search out
the
Cyberdark Keel, and then sending straight to the graveyard Cyber and Dragon. That's one of the ways of getting both the fusion materials to the graveyard. So that way, when I am able to get the Cyberdark fusion, the future fusion ready, I can immediately just summon the Cyberdark and the Dragon.
Very good.
And then there is one benefit to this dragon that I'm hoping to use against you.
Okay.
And I can't wait to see if it actually does it or not.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Do you have... Okay, you don't have it this
Yes
time.
is the answer.
Darn it! Oh well, see if I can get you to activate it then.
Okay. There we
go.
go.
Did you just hard draw into that the first turn, or was that in your starting 5-card hand?
One or the other. Makes a little difference. So. There we go. It's only 1,000 attack I have now, though. Yeah, I'd like to keep my guy on the field, so.
You had both!
Yeah.
You had both!
I had, like, just the starter package of how to set this guy up for success, and nothing else. Anyway, now we can use from the graveyard the Xylophoney. Return.
I can only guess, Xylo. I can only guess that you just wanted to make sure that you sent the card, an Exodia piece, straight to the graveyard first before activating your field clear.
What can I do now? I think I already messed things up, but let's just keep playing. Because I needed to get that Exodia piece back into my hand. Hand and or deck. Yeah, it has to be all 5, so... I guess I did mess up and we're not all the way there yet, but we can do a little more here. We're gonna summon the leg to kick you with. That'll be fun, huh? Because that's not gonna do it all. And I could obliterate the leg, but do I destroy with obliterate, or do I send it back to hand? Yeah, return to hand, so it's not hyper valuable. So yeah, we're just gonna have some fun here for a turn and battle. Just get a little kick at you, which means I don't have my Exodo Blaze to my Exodo Flame to wipe the field again. Obviously, you can still have good plays. But obliterate is the only lingering threat. And yeah, sounds good enough to me. Could have tried my Exodo Blaze, I just don't think it would work. So we're chilling. And I guess Is there a reason not to use Link Karibo right now? I guess not. Just in case you only get one monster out. And yeah. Oh, wait, no. My Incarnate's going to send another thing back to hand. I should obliterate here. I'm going to obliterate here. Just to make sure I'm all primed and ready for every play that comes my way. And yeah. Good enough. End turn. Activate effect, and one of the pieces comes to hand. Which means I think I would again.
Oh no.
Who cares about using the Millennium stuff? We don't need it.
Are you just winning by old-fashioned Exodia now?
I think I am. Do I just run it now? Yeah, why not? Target my own monster. Send the last Exodia piece to the grave before the field gets juiced up. I'm unaffected by the effect anyway. Oh, never mind, I can't. I wasted it. I squandered it.
Squandered it.
You're still in it. I need 5 monsters in the graveyard. I only have 3. Oh dear. Big Cyberdark coming out. Big equip. Does it have to equip one of the lower guys, or can you equip whatever you want? Mario?
Yeah, it has to be equipped by a dragon. This version, at least.
Okay.
Once I get...
So it can't be the machines. Got it.
Yeah. Once it gets to Cyber and a Dragon... Sorry, I was rereading Cyber and Dragon to see if it specifically said. You can equip one monster from either graveyard to this card.
Ooh. Steal the Exodia pieces before I can use them against you.
Essentially, but I'm going to try to crash at the least.
Yeah, that does mean I won't guarantee set myself up for victory next turn. I have to actually do something to win now. Oh, even better.
Yeah, I forgot that.
I do get 2 draws.
I do remember. I did forget that Cyber Dark Cannon does indeed send a card to the graveyard, and this card is powered up by 100 attack points for every card in the graveyard.
Good enough, right?
Yeah, it was barely good enough.
What can I draw here? I do like an Upstart Goblin. My goal here is to get... Oh, wait, no, I think I can still set myself up. But we'll dance. We'll Upstart Goblin, see what I get here. Okay, it's begging me to... Why am I not drawing a single Millennium monster? I have a Millennium Cross, but I don't have any way to necessarily get my Exodia pieces out of my graveyard, which is the problem here. So we're just going to obliterate and send... Let's just do one of the Incarnates to the graveyard, because all I needed was a 5th monster. Let's go. Yeah. Why is Exodia good now?
I don't know. And it's not even the new Millennium side. It's the...
No, I'm just using it as supplemental material to help buy me another turn.
Hey, at least, you know what I'm the least thankful for, Xylo? That you're not playing like 20 different cards just to facilitate the draws and necessary.
True, that was a different game back in the day, and hey, still is, I guess. But bingo, with a 9-card hand, Exodia wins again, and. Look, we all knew Cyberdark probably wasn't going to have a chance against him. But man, it was bad. It was bad. Yeah, Exodia 1 doesn't let opponents play as much as it used to. 2 is a lot easier to draw than it used to be. And, like, first duel we got to see it, but man, just having that OTK ability is crazy. Let us know what you want to see Exodia fight next. Snake Eyes? Yeah, probably that's the destiny of what needs to happen once one of us... play Snake Eyes perfectly. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe so you don't see the next victim of Exodia, and we'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.